Did a poll among ADC members who have registered for the party within the University of Lagos. This is the academics. Well, you're welcome to the academics channel. Well, election, the most anticipated election in the history of Nigeria, is coming up in 10 months from now. Yes, you're correct. 10 months, yes. So, in 10 months from now, we will know who will be the next president of Nigeria. Well, will it be the ADC, the APC, or other parties, PDP? Well, arguably, they say PDP is dead right now. Of course, I don't know. They look like a dead cat in the night. Well, other parties are gearing up to be serious, but also they are rocked with internal crisis, political crisis. Even all the political parties are in courts, excluding APC, the ruling party. The ruling party also is said to be discussing the ruling party internal crisis in the next coming days. We will discuss the governorship elections coming up in Ogun State and Lagos, where we have close to 6 to 7 aspirants who will be contesting for the primaries. But the problem is the primaries has a deadline. If after the primaries you can move to any party to contest, that is what is included right now in the Electoral Act. So first deadline is 31st of next week, where all parties are mandated to submit their members registration to INEC. And then the next one is all parties are supposed to hold their congresses from next month to May. And then we determine who are the candidates of these parties. Did a poll among ADC members who have registered for the party within the University of Lagos axis, both Northerners and Southerners, 50% Southerners, 50% Northerners, and we conducted the poll. The poll revelation is cheating. Well, it's very shocking. We asked them questions like who do they think should be the president of Nigeria, who do they think should be the vice presidential combos, and who do they think is best in terms of the economy and other policies. Okay, join me. We are going to reveal all of them in this analysis. Well, let's go. So we asked ADC supporters who have successfully registered for this election for their candidate for ADC portal, and we asked them, we saw where they're registering, and we just conducted a poll there and asked them who do they think they want as president. 65% of them want P2B, and just 30% preferred Atiku, and just 5% prefers others. And that order, they want Kwakwanso to be that person, to be the presidential head. And then when we asked who the Northerners alone, who do they prefer in general, you can see there the Northerners, all the Northerners, 70% vote for them in the North wanted Atiku. Then we got 30% among the Northerners there. There's 0 for others. Then we looked at the Southerners. We asked the Southerners who do they want to be the candidate for ADC, and you can see there just 90% of all the Southerners, they won 90%, had 90%, all of them, to be the presidential candidate, while Atiku just got only 10%, others got 0. Then next, we asked the respondents to choose the best ticket combination. You can see the best ticket combination they chose will be Kwakwanso with 52%, followed by Atiku will be just 35%, and Obi Tambuwa 8%. So the favorite there is just Obi Kwakwanso. They want Obi Kwakwanso to be on the ticket together, not Atiku Obi. Just 35% there, Atiku Obi. When we asked who has the highest chance of beating Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Obi emerged stronger with just 60%, while Atiku scored 40%. Then in the economy, we asked, is a major concern for many Nigerians. We asked, which candidate do you trust most to improve Nigeria economy? Will be led with just 55%. Then Atiku had just 45%. This is how it is. Then when it comes to, relating with young people, who among them resonates strongly with the young voters? Obi had a strong 80% of the votes, while
Atiku had just 20%. And then we asked who should be who can beat President Tinubu head to head. Peter Obi 60% to Bola Tinubu 40%, and then we had Atiku. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu versus Peter Obi. Peter Obi, the projected there is 60% feels that Peter Obi will beat Tinubu. If Peter Obi is on the ballot, Peter Obi will beat Tinubu with the governors, 31 governors. Then we looked at Atiku versus Tinubu. And asked that who do they think between Atiku, and they all say only 85% say based on the structure right now. So based on the matchup and structure right now, we asked them realistically to choose, to tell us in terms of charge. Atiku with 52%, while Tinubu with 48%. So the gap between Peter Obi and Tinubu is wide, 60-40. Peter Obi in the lead there. Then Atiku to Tinubu, Atiku lead 52% to 48%. They feel that Tinubu will get a chance to beat Atiku 48-52. But we'll see what will happen. We'll condemn more polls.